What's up, survivors? St. Izax here. Welcome back to Gunloper. We are surviving the long dark with interloper weather, cranked up predator spawns, and I am only allowed to use the unique weapon variants. It is the absolute perfect recipe for an epic failure, but we're gonna have a great time trying to survive. Grab a warm drink, settle in, and let's jump in to the freezing cold.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yes, it is, Mackenzie. It's okay. So, we last left off, if you guys remember. We made it to the plane crash, didn't find much, sewing kit, couple cans of pop, nothing real good to use. But on our way to rest here in Skeeter's Ridge, there was a moose. I have never, in all my playthroughs, seen the moose walking around Skeeter's Ridge, before and after the wildlife refresh. So we took it upon ourselves to hunt it. So here's how it went. 2 rifle rounds, didn't drop. Shot it with a bow. The bow broke. My survival bow has now bit the dust. We finished the hunt with the hunter's revolver, and because of that, we have leveled up revolver firearm to level 2. So now we're doing a little bit better there. Archery is almost to level 4, and rifle is as well almost to level 4. We did get cooking to level 5, so now we can eat anything we want. We do have some clothing here, but now we have a little harvesting to go do. We have dumped an absolute crap ton of our stuff right here, where it's all curing and everything. I still have a ton of food on me. Now, is it bad weather? Because before we could do much in the way of harvesting this thing, a little bit of a light snowfall here. I want to drop those and this. The moose is over yonder. Not too, there it is, right there. But we need a lot of sticks. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to break down some sticks. It is a very brutally cold morning. The snow is letting up. Did I actually check this guy? I did. I'm not worried about the wolf. So we're going to come in here. We're going to quickly rest up for a little bit.
So cold.
There. I have absolutely no water. How many sticks do I have now? I have 23 sticks. It feels like 21. So we could actually make a fire that warms us up. Let's gather some more. And we are going to go, 1, make water, 2, harvest that thing.
I'm going to have to leave something behind.
Yeah, we are pretty heavy. Why are we so heavy? Oh, we have all this firewood here on us. There we go. I'm concerned this snowfall turns into a blizzard, and I don't like that idea. Now, we're probably going to take a little bit of dehydration damage. And I do have a hacksaw with me, right? Yes, I did keep one on me. And the fact there's a dead wolf over there, and it had recently died simply because it was only 50% frozen when we got here. Oh, there's my arrow in his bottom.
To escape this cold.
Okay, let's light a torch. Okay. Light it with a stick. And we will warm up. That's not cool.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Why did that happen? Now come on, game. Why are you doing that to me? Ah.
Come on.
For those of you following along, we did just recently get a new puppy. Many of you may have watched the video where I talked about our
Thank goodness for
puppy
that.
before he got diagnosed with a very bad bit of bone cancer. And it was not good.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Okay, we are going to do a half a liter in each. Okay, half. Let's do the hacksaw. There we go. We are warming up now, so we're good, but he passed. We missed him greatly. And our new puppy is not at all a replacement for our old puppy. But we did still want to have a puppy in our home. And we were able to find a puppy who was at the shelter. No one had really looked at him, and it felt really bad. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Moose meat. But nobody had looked at him in almost 3.5 months. And he's a good puppy. He's a big puppy. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. Okay.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's make more water. Okay. But he's a very big puppy. Mainly I want to do all this so I could get the excess, up my carcass harvesting. Okay, now we can pick these up. Oh, that's the small piece. Move that guy over here. And he has a little anxiety. It's taken us a bit to get him to even get off the couch. But he is a good dog. His name is Spider-Man. Let's see here. There.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I'm really only after this simply to level up carcass harvesting right about now. Oh, need to get a drink. Oh gosh, the shadow right there made me think it was another moose coming overhead. That was kind of scary. There we go. Eat some moose meat. Eat some more moose meat. Drink of water. There. I think we harvest this thing all the way. We might be hitting Carcass Harvesting 5. So that will be a good thing. Then I think we can harvest practically anything bare-handed if we needed to. There we are. How's our fire? Good. Perfectly clear day to be doing this. I love it. This is amazing. I can't believe I brought a moose down with the revolver. I had done it once before. It was in the Wintermute Chapter 4 story mode. Yeah. And honestly, I was chasing the thing as it was running, and I think I had to restart that part of the level like 5 times to get it to actually happen. But this one just went to town with it. I can't believe it. We're gonna load up all of this. Plus, harvesting it down into individual moose meat is actually a lot lighter than the quarters. Okay, we'll eat this last bit here. We're going to lug all of this back to Thomson's Crossing in the community hall. And we'll load it all up in the Travois. And that way we have a ton of meat there. I like to make Thomson's Crossing the regional base in Pleasant Valley, mainly because of that 6-burner stove. That used to be a major inconvenience. Wow. The color shifted around me, it scared me a little bit. Because there was no way to put a crafting table there. Now it's 40. Or a workbench there. Sorry. I'm Minecraft. They still call it a crafting table. I can't believe it. But there's no way to put a workbench there. But now with the safe house customization, you can do that.
Dusk. We might get far behind.
Carcass Harvesting 5. We have now mastered Carcass Harvesting. What does that get us? 50% reduction in harvesting times. Can harvest 100% frozen carcasses by hand. 30% reduction in hide or gut harvesting time. That is awesome. Yay us. A nice organized pile that I'll just be picking up here in a second. There we are. Look at it. Oh my gosh, those things startled me. Those are deer. I was like, wait, there is no way the moose respawned already. Our bow is done. Sad day. There, 5 kilo heavy.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Moose hide. Well, I was saying, oh shoot, I'm that heavy? Let's see, let's eat this. Let's eat this. Why am I so heavy? Like, seriously, what am I carrying? I, like, seriously don't get it. Okay. I've already got so much cooking oil, I am not even worried about it. Oh, there. Come on now. Terrible torch. Mediocre torch. Better. There we are. Now we are lugging everything back. I saw those. I thought it was another moose. I was like, you're kidding me. This cannot be happening. No, those are just deer. Those do not scare me near as much. They run from me. They don't attack me. Oh my. This was insane. There's the wolf over here. Over here. There's the wolf that the moose apparently killed.
Can't move.
Yeah, I know. We're about to solve that. We are. And now to drop that. Drop all of those. And to figure out why in the heck I am so heavy. Oh, I mean, I'm carrying 2 pry bars. Really, it doesn't make sense. Maybe let's just harvest these down into cloth real quick. Okay. I'll figure it out in the morning. I want it to be a good late morning when I get started. Oh, wrong button.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. Ah! I spent the day yesterday quartering and harvesting that moose. Now I'm a master at harvesting and can make the most of any animal, even when frozen. Okay, so now we have harvested the moose. We got to get everything down to Thomson's Crossing. Okay, let's have a drink. In 10 hours, this should get us mostly recovered on condition. And it is nice, a good later morning start. We will have a lot of guts to work with when we get back.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, let's map this area. Oh. Let's get the Travois deployed. Okay. There. Okay, food. We're going to eat up this bear meat.
My fingers feel numb.
And getting all the meats. Oh my gosh, so much.
I'm gonna have to leave some of this gear behind.
Look at all this. It's insane. This.
Too cold to think.
Let's see. I don't need 2 flares. I don't need those on me. Okay. Now let's get back in here. There. I just dropped everything when I got over here because I needed to get it out of the Travois. Anything? Oh, all the lantern fuel.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
There. There we go.
Something's gotta go.
Now I gotta get all this. Oh my gosh, all the saplings I have. That is a lot. Oh no. Oh wow. I did not realize I was that overweight.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Ah. Oh my. Okay. I'm carrying 58 kilos on my person. What else do I got that I need to throw in here?
It's starting to weigh me down.
Food, clothing, anything. There. Okay. I am carrying... This thing is as loaded as it's going to get. It's insane. I did not realize I was that close to the tipping point. Okay. We are going to warm up for just a bit. There we are. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, this is ridiculous. I spend all that time getting everything loaded, and a blizzard sets in. Okay, because I am not going to keep loading and unloading this dang Travois. I think I know what else is making me heavy. I do have 3 kilos, almost 4 kilos of sticks on me. But I'm not going to spend another bit unloading and loading this Travois. There is a cave down here to the right that I am going to take advantage of.
This gear is slowing me down.
It's to the right and then to the left. Might rethink what we're going to carry with us in this. Let's get over here. I cannot believe this. A blizzard sets in right as I'm ready to go. I don't even know what condition the Travois is in now, but it was out in that blizzard. Nope, wrong way. Up around here. Just, there it is. There's the bramble and the bushes that surround it. It would be amazing if this blizzard would settle real fast. Burned Ridge Cave. That's what this is. There's even a bed in this cave. Okay, so let's rethink what we need to bring with us. Okay. Okay. And we are going to make a fire. Because I need water. There we go. Just to make some water and wait out this stupid storm. Ugh. I can't have a smooth day, can I? It just cannot go smooth. I can't load up and take everything back and get there in a decent amount of time. It's how it is, but it's okay. We're going to make it work. It's another way to level up fire starting. There. Is there anything of mine that you prepared? Not really. Anything? This could use a repair. But I think I'm okay with it for now. Actually, you know what? No. Give me my tools. Now we can have a little bit of a drink. And what do we have in here?
Might have to drop some gear.
Oh, I can't map this. Oh. First things first. Let's grab a firearm cleaning kit and let's clean our revolver. I mean, it did all of that good work for us in the last episode, bringing down the moose. It has earned a cleaning. There. Okay, we are now warm. We are now full, and we are now underweight. Let's do 2 hours. And hope the storm drops. It has not. Okay, I guess the only other thing we have that we could do is let's read. We'll go an hour at a time. Until I cannot read anymore. This blizzard has now gone on for 5+ hours. I don't think it's going to let me read. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Oh my. I mean, I've got food and water for days. I don't need to worry about anything else. Okay, I really... do I want to make the trek? I mean, I'm not really tired. I really don't. Not in this. Which is bad. Is there any coal back here I guess I could look at or get? Nope. Let's see if we could do this again to wake up to a nice day and go. I know I won't sleep no 7 hours, but it'll be daylight when I can get up. Here we go. I'm not overweight, am I? No, I'm just lugging something super heavy. Here, I can take this, 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 and these. I think that might actually make me move a little faster. It did. Okay, here we are. Now, there is one other major question I almost forgot to ask. There's a large tree that's knocked over down here that's meant to be a bridge. Can I carry this over that tree? Oh my, -28. It is cold. I sure hope I can. Otherwise, I'm going to be in a little bit of a pickle. Oh, and now I get to walk into the wind. How wonderful. We're going to tank some cold damage here. Yeah, this tree. I think I can. I hope I can. Nope, I cannot. I cannot do that. How wonderful. So I've got to go back up by Skeeter's Ridge, back across the, down the way and across the, thing. Because I certainly don't want to go over here to cougar territory, that's for certain. Now, I carried the Travois down this slope. I better be able to plug it up the slope. There. All of this for a moose. Okay, we are going to pop back into the basement over here and warm up for an hour. simply so I don't, take too much damage. Too much condition loss. There we are. Not a whole lot warmer, but it is there. This will be a little bit of a slow haul because now I'm walking into the wind back to Thomson's Crossing and the community hall. But it's okay, I'm going to try to make it a straight shot. I'm not going around the wind and everything, or the road. Although I do need to go by Misty Falls. That's where my original pot and sewing kit falls. And did I leave a whole bunch of meat over here? No, I left all the animal fat. That's what I left. And the wolves that are back here, that were back here, are no longer. Their corpses are there. Their carcasses are there because I killed them. Do not turn into another blizzard. That would not be cool. There's the hypothermia. It's only because we left so early.
So cold.
Could have waited till afternoon and it would have been warmer. But I think I've waited to get all this stuff back there long enough. We need to get back there. So, in watching that episode of Zach Nafine, I noticed something happened. He got into 2 fights with the cougar, where the cougar was mauling him. In the second one, he died, and he ultimately chose to cheat death, which that long of a run, I would have done the exact same thing. It's there for a reason, I would do it. But, it brings an excellent question to mind. How does that game mechanic actually work? The last time I tried to do it, I chose to... I did the same thing he did. More severe penalty for a set amount of time over a small penalty for a permanent amount of time. I did that. I did what he did. Severe for shorter term. But then he chose to spawn far away and safe, whereas I chose to spawn close by and dangerous. I did it because I wanted to get back to my stuff. I made it back exactly where I died, and my stuff was not there. So where exactly does your stuff go? Is it just sitting somewhere in the world in a box that you don't know? And in that, he was wearing the tactical gloves, having finished the Signal Void quest. And you get the tactical gloves at the end of that. So, and when he cheated death and come back, the gloves were gone. Does that mean those gloves were destroyed in the cougar fight? Sorry about that, everybody. There was a small bug with my second monitor. It all of a sudden went off. But we are back. We are good. My youngest finally woke up at 4 in the afternoon. He says he's been up, but I don't believe it. Let's just say he finally chose to grace us with his presence. And I called him out for not even coming out to pet our new puppy. He was being mean to the dog. I should call the ASPCA on him for animal abuse. I don't know what's going on. I use my my Samsung tablet as a wireless second display for my laptop. Always works great, but for some reason it's goofing up. Okay, so we're coming to some destroyed cabins. I may stop over here because there is an area with a stove in it, if I'm not mistaken. One of these destroyed cabins has an enclosed stove inside it. I've also need to be mindful of a bear that could possibly be around here. I think we talked about this before. Pleasant Valley has the most bear spawns. I'm pretty sure it does. There's one by the farmhouse. There's one. You can get one over in Thomson's Crossing. There's 2. There's one on this road. That's 3. There's one in the Birch Forest. That's 4. And then there was one up by the Prepper Cache. That's 5 bears. And I swear I've seen multiples of them active at one time. Oh. Do I want to go to Misty Fault? No. All it is a pot and a skillet, so it's not that big of a deal. It was more a sense of pride when I left it behind that one time. But we are super heavy. I am getting cold. I think we're just going to push through. There's a ptarmigan spawn over here. And up here on the left is, I believe, where that bear cave is. And if I misremembered about where the burnt down or the destroyed cabin with the stove in it is, so no bear, except what I see. I might have misremembered, but as soon as I get a chance to walk down onto the frozen river and walk across, I will. I'm not following the lengthy trail of the road. Yep, there's the bear cave up on the left over there. No bear. Glad I repaired the Travois last episode, but I'm still angry it took 3 tries. And when you try to repair something, the materials you use to repair it with get used no matter what, whether it's successful or a failure. When it's cloth, that's not that big of a deal, but when it's a deer hide, I mean, imagine doing that with the bearskin coat, and you use a bear hide to repair it, and it just fails. Like, I don't want to even try to repair the bearskin coat until I hit mending level 4 or 5, but it's virtually guaranteed. I think I can come across over here and go down and through. There we go. Oh, we got a wolf. Oh, it's the only thing I have. I do not have my bow or my rifle, because I'm out of ammo for my rifle. Now that is one thing about the bow. I'm not going to use the unique bow variants until I hit level 6 or level 5. So the condition loss per shot gets cut in half. Okay, I watched that wolf walk around or down. Oh, there he is. There's actually two of them. There's a hit, so that's a point for revolver skill. I love the Hunter's revolver. I really do. Of all the revolvers, it is my favorite. I know it weighs a little bit more, and that's okay. The fact that it's so good at long-range shooting is wonderful. That wolf is now dead. It will eventually bleed out. There he is running around. And here is the river. I see it. All frozen in time. Oh, I am really losing condition here. Oh, we are at 67%. This is not good. But we're almost there. Pretty sure, anyway. I just don't think I mean, I've got 10 sticks. It feels like 13. Do I have anything else? No. Still feels like 13. Okay. Let's see, how's that condition? 75. Let's come over here. Let's have a warm-up fire. There's a couple sticks around here I could see. That'll help. Let's light it. And let's get us a warm-up fire so we can stave off hypothermia.
Come on. Fire's life out here.
And it helps me do another. Okay, let's grab a couple other sticks. I am not after any large firewood. I just want enough to warm me up.
I need to find food.
Yeah, you need to find food right here.
I could use a drink.
Water. Water. eat a little bit more of this. Okay, let's grab some more sticks. Here we go, many more.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
There we go. Get a drink. One hour.
Too much stuff to carry.
Oh my. There. Anything I need to do. There. Now that we are warm, let's go. Ah. Wrong button. Let's do this number. Ah, no. Oh, all of these are empty? Ruh-roh. Oh no, I don't want that. Do I not have any? Okay, I could make these. Let me do this. Place. Okay, we're gonna make some coffee. Okay. Oh, I did not mean that. I meant that. Oh. Okay. And the wind shifted. That is not good, but it's okay. Just in time for us to get going. And walking into the wind. Just in time for us to do that. We needed coffee. Coffee was good. Oh my gosh, I cannot stand this. We are seriously walking into the wind now. Isn't there a feat you get for when you walk into the wind? Problem is, I'm on a custom difficulty, so I can't... Sorry, when you see my mouse jerk like that, that is when our new dog comes up to me and is demanding attention. He's a little demanding of the puppy. He's a good puppy. He's just a little demanding. Let's maintain our warmth. But I certainly do not want to get much lower in condition. I'm probably going to drink that herbal tea tonight when I sleep. I really did not expect this long trek, this really long trek. And it's only this long because of how windy it is. Hold up, can I maybe do something about this? That's a little better. Oh my. Oh, now is where I will be wanting the coffee. One, to warm me up, and two, to not have me on the strain risk. Almost. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Now that we're not walking straight into the wind, it's not that bad. I could take the path to the right, but I think I'm going to stay to the left. One, there's more windshield against it. Two, I think it's actually a little quicker to get me to, how am I at cover? I'm only 8 degrees, -8 in cover. A lot more wind cover on the left, fork to the left. So can someone answer me? Is it actually possible for the unique items to be fully destroyed? Or do they get down to like 1% and say ruined, but you can still repair them? I mean, I could see it working either way. As a player, I mean, that would just mean I take extra special care with those items. The technical balaclava, the tactical gloves, the foreman tool belt, the security chief rifle holster. Those very unique items that you really only have one in every playthrough, yeah, I would take very special care of those. Another warm drink. Oh my gosh, it almost looked like my Travois fell through the ground. I would have been furious. for all the gear that's in it. Oh, I'd have been mad. There we go. We got another fork in the river, which I believe I'm going to stay to the left. Basically, it should bring me on the river that's right along the little pier dock thing there at the edge of Thomson's Crossing, where that little shack is, that little fishing house or whatever you want to call it, that usually has a rifle when you're in stalker difficulty, and there's always a rifle in Wintermute episode 3. Trying to get back in cover here. There we are. I was in too much cover. There we are. There's the bridge. I see it just ahead. Oh, I forget. I gotta drop this. I have lost enough condition. I do not want to lose anymore. Should be able to take it without any more condition loss.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
We're working on that, Will. We are working on it. There should be a way to actually take a drink straight out of the thermos without having to transfer it to your inventory and then drink it. Because a thermos in real life, you just can drink straight out of it. So you click it to drink and you drink one of whatever was in there.
Fingers feel numb.
There we go. The wind is dying down. There's the church. Which after we get everything unloaded, I want to run over there and get what that memento cache note was saying. I'm gonna have to bring the Travois up this way because I can't take it up that hill by that little guardhouse thing over there, or that fishing house, or whatever you want to call it. Once we get done here, I think in my... We are eventually... Is that a timber wolf or a regular wolf? I am not in the mood to deal with timber wolves. I may be in the position to deal with it, but I don't want to deal with it. Go away.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
There. I guess that answers that question. Where there's timber wolves, you will not find regular wolves. You will not find regular wolves and timber wolves in the same area. Not in the same, like, immediate location. Okay. Please get over here. That wolf is dead for sure. I'm probably going to take a small bit of condition loss as we make our way into the community. But I think what my next thing I'm going to do, I want to go into the dam. And I'm going to harvest several pieces of scrap. I'm also going to harvest one of the, like, 5 work events things.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I know I can't move now.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay. Let's get in here. It is dark. Now, anything cured. Cured rabbit pelt, wolf, wolf, wolf. There. Now, the fresh. There. Okay, now we are good. We've got everything. We are heavy as heck. Let's see.
Feels like a lot of gear.
There. Give me those. Oh. Okay, I want all these rugs. Mainly because they're so annoying being out here like this. Oh, I have already filled this up. There. And drop that. Oh, I have a lot of water here. I have broth, which now I have another pot and a skillet. Ooh, dog food. So there we are. Let me have some of that lantern. Oh, dang it. Wrong button. Now let's see if that little bug No lamp oil available. Good. There we are. I'm still really heavy. Why am I so heavy? Why does it do that? That is weird. Oh, I have all this cooking oil. That would be why. There. Anything else food-wise I need? Nope. I'm good. Okay. Drop all. Drop all this. Let's put the coffee. There. There. Now we are going to run down to the church. Real fast. Because I want that memento cash before we end the episode. You can't do this.
I think I can use this.
Until you find that note. Once you find the note, you could do this all day long. There's a backpack here I never searched. Oh, I don't think I've ever actually been in the church. There's no way I missed a granola bar that's always there. Now, I am not touching either of these books. Just because I think it's wrong. Up the church. Now let's head back. It is getting cold.
Too heavy.
Okay. Well, that is it, survivors. Looking out at the moose head, he's probably angry that we took care of one of his brethren. But that is it. We have survived another one, and it was a long one. Not difficult, just long and tedious. Thank you, survivors, for always being with me and for watching and for building such an awesome community here. If you are enjoying the Gunloper Challenge, guys, please make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, share the video, and drop a comment letting me know what ridiculous mistake you think I'm going to make next time. This is Izax signing off as always. God bless.